Okay, everybody, get your tinfoil hats ready. It's crazy conspiracy time. So Poetic Flacco put out this video, which I will link. And in that video, it was a recap of the Drake and Aiden Ross stream in which Aiden Ross said to Drake that the album was supposed to drop with Party Next Door 3 to 4 weeks ago.
I'm waiting for you and P&D to drop that album, which you told me it was going to drop 3 weeks ago. You lied to me.
Now, that lines up exactly with what? This release. I know we spent a lot of time on this, but let's go back one more time to one of the best records in the battle, one of the most slept on records in the battle, 616 LA, where these words were said.
Conspiracies about cash, dog, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like cash, dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me?
Now, is it possible the OVO mole that Kendrick says is actually another 3 letters and it's UMG? Is UMG the one that is supplying Kendrick the information on Drake? So here's what we know. We know that GNX's title track was recorded just 2 days before the drop. And we know that the artist and the label did not know that was coming out until that morning, or in the artist's case, when it came out. We know on Drake's side that Drake has been at odds with his label, and that Drake has been moving independently from his label, trying to do his own thing, doing what he wants as far as release dates, features, releasing songs, everything he's tried to do independently. So 3 days after Kendrick Lamar drops GNX, Drake goes public with his legal discrepancies against UMG and Spotify. It also makes sense too, because you got right before the lawsuit came out, what happened other than the album? You got this Future and Metro major cleanup. Basically, this whole story on GQ is saying, hey, guys, do not sue me. We don't want any part of the legal action that is coming. And then, boom, the legal action comes. Now, look, the word was originally put out that Kendrick wanted to drop the album because he knew the lawsuit was coming, because the lawsuit was in the works since the summer, so for months now. But was it also because the album was coming, and that's what prompted Drake to do the lawsuit? It makes sense that the OVO mole is actually a UMG mole, because it's more of the business side that the information is coming from. The release date, that's an industry thing. The Future and Metro GQ article, that's an industry thing. So I think that UMG is the mole, or a mole, that is working in favor for Kendrick.